Interested in the future of internet browsing, trade. Well, you might already be into cryptocurrency, NFTs, and all that kind of good stuff, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. What is available to us and what we are able to do with blockchain technologies is really in its infancy, and I am no expert in this by any means. I have no real idea. I maybe watched a couple of things here and there on it, and that's about as far as I go. So please comment below on any good resources where I could learn a little bit more about this and where other viewers can also learn. Don't forget, while you're at it, to like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video, obviously, subscribe to the channel, and you can hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. But I am into domain names. I think domain names are cool. It's almost like property developing for the internet, to buy a cool domain name and then sell it off, or put a cool website on and flip the website. I think these ideas are really cool. So having a few domain names can start to add up. It's only, they don't cost that much to register for the most part, but it's an ongoing yearly fee. So what if you could get a domain name that was a lifetime deal, where you just pay once and then you own that domain name? And not only that, but you can use this domain name to log into crypto wallets and whatever else you can do on the new web. I don't know what you call this new web. I don't know if it's Web 2, Web 3. Let me know down in the comments. I am butchering it all up. But I came across this really cool domain register where the domains can be used as your logins and as your verifications into a lot of blockchain technology, sign into apps that use this technology. Again, I don't really know what all this means. Enhanced security, I don't really know, but unstoppable domains. Let's go and have a look. So on unstoppabledomains.com. So NFT domains, no renewal fees ever. So that got my attention. No renewal fees, no minting fees, no gas fees. I like that sense of humor. They've got an active YouTube channel where they talk and teach about what they're doing and about this kind of technology, blockchain, cryptocurrencies. And you can see here that they support coins and tokens. They have 2.1 plus million registered domains already, and they got 140 integrations. Now, as I was looking through this, there is some interesting things that come out. So it's a universal username across the apps that they integrate with and websites. It's a website URL. It's a payment address for wallets and much more, they say. So that gets me really interested. So it's natively supported, these domains are natively supported in Brave browsers, in Opera browsers, and apparently there's then extensions for Chrome, Firefox, and Edge to be able to access these websites. So I don't really know what that means. Does that mean that me, as a person who uses Firefox and Chrome majority of the time, I'm not saying that Edge is bad or anything, but I basically use those two browsers, and you can kind of see that here, Firefox and Chrome, that I have to install an app to be able to see my website. And does that mean that my visitors would also have to install an app to see my website if they're on these browsers? Is that going to be a limiting factor? Is this going to be something that is going to change? Are these browsers going to then start to support these? I'm not really sure. I have no idea, but I am definitely intrigued and I want to test this out. So if you're happy to come and have a look with me, let's do that. So here's applications that are supported, so you can log in and use these for all these applications. And it says replace your cryptocurrency address with a human readable name. So I didn't even have like a crypto, right? So I'm not really sure. But so they got their own browser that they could use. That doesn't really look too good for them, not having anything that is readable on this. Hey, maybe it's my browser that's the issue. Let's get the Chrome extension and see if it's me messing up. But it's a .com, so you'd imagine that it's not really an issue. So let's see. The decentralized web is here.
We're going to review how you can start surfing the decentralized web directly from Chrome with the Unstoppable extension. First thing you want to do is go to the Chrome Web Store, go to Unstoppable extension, and add to Chrome. This process should take a few seconds. Once the extension has been downloaded, select the extension, select the gateway directly from IPFS Network, and you can start browsing the decentralized web. The browser resolves .crypto domains, it resolves .zil domains, it even resolves .eth. Thanks everybody. If you have questions or feedback, please send an email to support@unstoppabledomains.com, or you can join us on Telegram at t.me/unstoppabledomains. Thanks.
All right, so intrigued? I'm intrigued. Let's add this. Let's see what this is actually going to do for us. So here's some examples of these domains. So maybe I have to, before I do that, let's get this up. There we go. Okay, so this website loaded, took a little bit of time to load. I'm not sure, my internet shouldn't have taken that long surely. So I'm not sure what that is about. Maybe their native browser is going to be so much better. But basically, here's a guy who's got a crypto podcast and he's using it. What's another one? I'll see another one open up. I can close that now. Let's go and see. All right, so I think with this is that like you're getting a coded web address. Now, I don't know how, like, what this is all about. Like, I don't know if it adds any particular security or anything to it. But basically, it seems to be all an extension. So you're using the URL, which then triggers like unique gateways to a website. So I'm really not sure. Really still very intrigued. Let's go. So they have Telegram and they have this Discord server. So they got this Telegram. It's got 15,000 members in it, 26,000 on Discord. So terms the agreement, and let's verify. So just the verification that we will do on Discord to make sure that I am in fact a human and not a bot. So we will let that go. And here's the other website. So he's a content creator and he refers back to his other site. Let's go back here and let's check out their browser. So I wonder if the web pages will load faster. And so see, that downloaded like almost 60 megabyte pretty quickly. That didn't come up, and pretty sure no. So his link doesn't work. So Mr. Ivan, all right, that also didn't work for me. But let's see. And I guess I should be reading documentation and checking, but let's just feel our way through and see what happens. And it does appear to be a zip file. My bad. That would explain a lot. Let's close that. Let's check back in here. We get the point. We can host websites. Comes up there, and I want to actually set the internet free. This is Brad Cam, founder. Hey Brad, interesting stuff you got going. And here is the, let's do this. So we're running an IPFS node now, and let's so use this as a, already watched that, but let's now see. So it gives us a warning that it's a protected name for brands, notable individuals, and trademark owners. Pop up there, but we want to go and see. No, so it's just going to the browser, which just seems to be an extension of their website. Okay, let's have a look at their 5 reasons why we need it. 0 renewal fees, got it. Streamlined crypto payments, cool. So instead of something like that, we get something that's easier to look up. Multi-chain capabilities, decentralized websites. So if we own any NFTs, we can create a gallery style website. Let's check out these kind of things. No, I can't do right click. So as the world shifts to Web 3, hey? So about identity, hey? I'm able to go off. So they no longer support it, and we did go into Google before. Let's see if we can get into one of my sites. Get into my site. So we go to my domains in Unstoppable. So there's personal, for sale and coming soon, and blog is coming up. So at the moment we can't save progress, so we can upload our website and then launch it, sign in with our wallet, custom linking. Alright, let's have a look. Surf the decentralized web via gateway URL already, and let's have a look. So they're not stored on a single database, they're stored on blockchains, so they're stored on multiple servers through blockchain, dApps they're called. So it means that by having databases and information across different peer-to-peer style networks, large companies can't control and own information. The information becomes basically like an open source, and hence the word decentralization. Okay, so this is all very fascinating, and let's go and search domains. So let's go and just look up a word. So pretty expensive, and here's other ones at $100 for the .x, and then we can look at here different ones at 100 for crypto. But then if we start going into like 2 words, let's see, and we start getting these cheap lifetime domains. So it's going to be very fascinating what happens with all this. And then you can just add it to cart and purchase. You need a cart, and whether or not we live in the US or not, and then we'll just go to our payment gateway, and then you can have this URL in the decentralized web for life. So I have no idea what all this is. I think that decentralization has a lot of merits, but I have no idea what all this is all about. So please fill me in, write something in the comments, share some links in the comments, let me understand what you understand about all this decentralized Web3 stuff that's going around, NFTs, crypto, all ears. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Have a beautiful day.